What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve, and if it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, welcome back. Guys, we got big news out of Tesla land. Today, these news broke about the price cuts that Tesla's going to be doing on the Model 3 and the Model Y. Supposedly on the Model 3, they'll be taking the price cut down to 6% and 20% on the Model Y. Now, what's cool about it is it still includes we still got the federal tax credits along with that. So we're going to have discounts going all the way down the board. Now, they're going to be doing this in the U.S. and most major European markets. So two countries will benefit from this these discounted prices. Now, it makes me think, I'm glad I brought them that big amount of shares earlier when I made that video. Now, I'm not saying I knew this was going to be an issue or whatever. No, I wasn't even thinking about that when I bought those shares. It was more teetering around $100. So I figured I'd make that move. Good thing I did. The stock has since spiked right after I did that. But, you know, I want to talk about three things. First thing is this, about this whole deal. I think it's a good offensive move for Tesla going into 2023 with the turbulence that we're going to have. Now, you know, 2022 was rough for the stock. It was rough for the Elon Musk too. But I think, you know, this is a good offensive move for Tesla to do at the time in the beginning of the month. Now, I mean, the beginning of the year. Now, it only runs till March, supposedly, or through March. So that's only the first quarter. But I think this is a move. Basically, they're trying to get a lot of the inventory out that they have. Of course, you know, they have a lot of inventory. And I think they're just trying to push this product out. Another thing is this, and this is just me, the earnings might be a little bit shaky. And this right here with the discount and all that stuff will keep investors interested. Another thing is this, I don't know if this can start off with something like, you know, an automotive pricing war. Now, Tesla has the most expensive electric vehicles out there. That's a fact. We all know that, right? But they also have the most popular vehicles. A lot of these companies like GM and such, we don't know how, you know, how this market is going to affect them and affect their corporations. So I think him with the price cuts is making it competitive, because I think they're going to be a lot of price cuts on EV vehicles. Well, EV period in 2023 for companies to just stay relevant. So I think Tesla is just like, okay, look, we're going to do our thing. But I mean, I just think it could turn into a pricing war. Now, at the level, like, I mean, they said like the Model Y is like almost $21,000 discounted. That right there puts it up there with the rest of the automotive thing, where like if you were looking at an EV, you could just go buy the Model Y. So it gives a lot of people that wanted access in the Tesla, especially with the rate hikes the way they are, now they had access because the prices went down. I said that's a smart move with what they're doing. But I'm going to talk about something else that I thought was cool. And you know, the stock price at present is what? $122. I'm looking at it right here, $122.40. It fell. With this news, I wouldn't be surprised if it went back up on Monday, you know. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. That's not what I'm going to talk about. But Guggenheim downgraded Tesla stock today to $89. You know, they were saying, oh, they might have inventory issues in 2023, and you know, they might take a hell of a loss, you know, to their bottom line because they discount these vehicles. Listen. If Tesla reaches $89, and it's quite possible, because I mean, a lot of you guys had left me comments and said, man, I missed out on the jump of Tesla. We early into this thing, like I said. If these earnings are off by a cent, you know how people are, they might jump off of it. Oh, I knew it. You know how the retail investor market is. But I think if he comes through, if they come through, Tesla come through and smashes earning, we're going to see a run with the stock. But if they don't, if they come off with, you know, inventory issues and, you know, the naysayers, people that don't like Tesla, a lot of people, talking heads on TV, they got to talk about something to cause some type of controversy, and it's going to sway the opinion of a lot of investors, and they're going to react. The market will react, you know. But we'll see how it goes. I think it's the 27th or the 25th. Tesla has this it's a earnings call, and I'll be listening intently to it to see what Elon's talking about, what the plans are going forward with the company, where they see themselves going, and we'll see how it goes. But Guggenheim downgraded it to $89. Guys, I'm telling you, if it do hit $89, I will make a significant stake again. I got the cash on hand, just patiently waiting. A lot of you guys that said you think you missed it, don't worry. It's only January. This thing gonna come back around. Do I think it drops below $100? I still think it does. You know, but I mean, the thing with Tesla is a lot of times when it's falling, a lot of people just grab it at a certain time and it like keeps it afloat a little bit. But if we have an off earning call coming up, I think that's going to be, you know, that's going to be where it starts to go back down to the low 100s, you know, single digit hundreds again. And then eventually it might, you know, we got to remember, with all the stuff you hearing and all the confusion in the market, a lot of people talking about this and talking about that. What if this happens? What if that happens? It's going to be a lot of confusion. A lot of people going to be getting rid of stocks because, you know, they might be, they don't want to have any losses. Or, you know, sometimes it's fear motivated. We don't know. Nobody knows what's, that's the great thing about dealing with stocks sometimes. You got your favorite companies. It's a waiting game. It's teetering where you want it to be right before you strike. And it could be anything in the news. And you never know what it's going to be. All of a sudden, boom, it falls right in your lap. And I'm excited about Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I've been dollar cost averaging in it. Got my cost basis down. I feel good where I'm at right now. If this thing drops to $89 a share, that's a no-brainer for me. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And, you know, a lot of people say, well, oh, well, Tesla doesn't seem better days and this and that. Listen, guys. When the bull market starts, and I always say this, people are greedy and people are excited. People can't wait to buy stocks. And this stock right here is a forefront, will be in the vanguard, the front line when the bull run takes off. This is one of them stocks people love to own and say they own it. Oh, I got Tesla, I got Tesla. And a lot of people, because remember, Tesla's been expensive for a long time. If Tesla drops down that low, then that's the problem they're having right now, because a lot of people trying to buy the stock. They're buying the stock. Oh, Tesla's $120, and they're jumping into it, especially a lot of new investors, because a lot of people want to start investing just to buy Tesla, believe it or not. A lot of people want to get into the market now so they can own Tesla. So it's a fight with the price coming down, you know, because a lot of people that are new to investing and don't keep up with this type of stuff, they just buying to be buying. And, you know, they might just hold on to it for a couple months and be like, yeah, and get out of it. But, I mean, who's to say? But, guys, listen, I am definitely excited about this situation. I think it's a good move by the company. It puts them back in the competitive, it gives them, put them back in the competitive level. Keeps the name Tesla relevant. Getting rid of inventory. If the earnings are good this month, which I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say they're not. I don't know. Guys, Tesla to the moon, baby. As always, I'm Stock Market Steve. Listen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think, man. What y'all think the next move of Tesla is. In fact, I got a good thing for you to comment on. Tell me what you think Tesla's price will be at the end of 2023. Because in the Guggenheim downgrade, it said they will have a bad quarter in Q4 2023. We'll see how it goes. So, leave me a comment and tell me what you think. As always, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.